Okay, Dinah, so let's talk about tonight's makeup. What do you fancy?
Blue eyeshadow.
You're kidding.
Smoky eye.
Yeah,
Edgy.
to add a little edge to that long red dress so it doesn't look too classic, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That is exactly what I was thinking myself. Almost like we planned it. For a red carpet, you want to stay matter, I think.
I agree.
I hate that thing, you know, when a flash goes off and it gets white under the eyes. So I like to mix in just a little bit of a peachy tone into the concealer, just to warm it up a little. So it just gives a nice, even finish. So before I powder it, I'm just going to blot it with a single ply of tissue so it's already a bit less moist. And then put a little loose powder over that just to really seal everything in place. Before we put any eye makeup on, I'm just going to put down an eye base, Dinah, just to make everything last that bit longer.
Can you use concealer?
You can use concealer, yes. You don't need very much, and also make sure you powder it afterwards. When I do a bit of an eye, I normally lay down a kind of taupey colour first, just to define the whole eye area. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. Just running it all the way along your lower lash line, and I'm going to do it over the entire eye area, just so that when we've finished, your eyeshadow's not just going to be two blobs floating on your eyelids, you know.
Nobody wants that.
Right? So I find if you start underneath, you can add this colour here, and then if you look straight ahead, carry all that line on, and that little line at the end gives you the guide of where to stop. So now, let's add a little liner just smudged into your lashes, and that can be the basis of our smoky eye look.
I do love a cool liner.
Me too. Laying it down in your lash line, but I'm not doing it perfectly by any means, because I'm going to smudge it around a bit. I'm going to pull this out to just about where your socket ends.
I love that.
And let's also do a little underneath. Just look up for me. And we'll go over this later with eyeshadow to soften it and smudge it out. But for now, that can be like a base for the eyeshadow to
Cling to.
Exactly, yeah.
I've got you.
Great, let's smudge that around and make it a little soft and sultrier. If you're unsure where to kind of flick the angle of your liner to, I always think, like we did with that eyeshadow earlier on, it's good to almost start from the bottom of your eye, just continue that line out slightly, and that'll give you the perfect elevation for your eye shape. Right, let's smudge all that out again. Take the hard edges off. So all I'm going to do is, where we defined your eye before, you kind of really described the shape of it with that taupey colour. What I thought is I would just lay this new colour just on your eyelid and blend it out into the taupiness so that it doesn't come quite as high as the
Your
taupe.
eyebrow.
Exactly. Yeah, not the raccoon.
Or your forehead.
Or your forehead.
That would be wrong.
So I'm just patting this colour on, and then once it's on, I'll blend out the edges a little. And to tie everything up, I'm just going to lay a little of that colour along your lower lash line as well. And that'll also soften the liner we did there. Let's put a bit of even blacker liner along your top lashes. I'm going to use this pen. And I'm not really looking to, you know, do a perfect flick of eyeliner with this, just to add a bit more oomph at the base of your lashes. So I think it's really important to have a good couple of coats of mascara, especially with a look like this, because there's so much smokiness going on. That mascara is a really good way to keep that intensity right along your lash line. I'm also going to do some liner just to define everything, and also make a kind of base for any lips we put on, so that should make the lips last long enough as well. I'm using this flesh colour pencil. The idea of feathering the lip liner is kind of pretty important, really, because it's what stops your lips looking almost a bit kind of hard-edged. So seeing as the drama is all about the eyes, I'm just putting this pretty neutral lip on. And now let's put a bit of colour in your face.
Oh, I know what this means.
What does this mean?
Cheeks.
Cheeks. You sound apprehensive.
No, I love a cheek.
Me too. So instead of doing anything too kind of pinky, because there's a bit of pink in that eye,
Peachy.
I'm going more peachy, exactly.
Some people are afraid of blush. I'm not.
Me either. Okay, Dinah, how's that looking?
I love it.
Me too.
Well, this is Lanvin. It's classic. It has pockets, which I'm always a fan of, because sometimes I don't know where to put my hands. You always feel good wearing a red dress, I think. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to the BAFTAs tonight. I have a lot of friends going.